If they can break up families using deliberate lies, what else might they lie about? Or should I ask, what else have they actually lied about? It's our basic human right to procreate and raise our children without the state forcing us to their narrative or their agenda. Watch to the end.
The emotional contract and the narrative. A governance, state or judiciary system that does not serve the people with integrity and in earnest is not fit for purpose. For the state, the government control and influence the narrative. And when any one sector of the people are treated with bias or in contempt, the people should stand up, stand together and demand justice with moral substance and refute such actions. The state being the governmental system from central government right the way down to local governance, the local authority. So from the top of government right down to the local authority, and the judiciary system have an emotional contract with us, the people. When this emotional contract is broken by any individuals representing these state bodies, showing a bias towards any sector of its community and not representing all sectors of its or our communities, by showing favour towards any one sector, whether that be race, religion, sex, male or female, to such extent that individuals of influence, singly or collectively, write or verbally state untrue factors as truth, or use descriptive words or language showing either an individual or a section of its community to be unfit for purpose, unfit whereby an individual or a particular sector of its community's human rights are violated in any way, then the governance of the government itself becomes unfit for purpose. When this can clearly be seen to be the case, with no accountability, not only is it unfit for purpose, but it becomes a state fraud. After a system that has continued to legally abuse me and my family under the false pretense of being in the best interest of the children, along with many other families, though they do not understand this to be the case, this to be the fact, such that I myself have now not seen my two young sons for coming up 6 years to date. This has come about via representatives of the state using denial fraud and propagating disinformation. So therefore deliberate. All in order to assassinate my good name, my good character. All of which has no substance. In plain English, it doesn't have an ounce of truth or evidence to back any of the claims. A family court judge then told me that if I tell anybody by way of recording any videos or publishing anything pertaining to my family court case, she would lock me up. My experience feels and looks like nothing short of state oppression. For any governance or judiciary system that governs the people without integrity is clearly not for the people, and I do not consent. So Jeffrey Nice said, "The law is a servant of the people, and not the other way around. The law is a servant of law is in service of its citizens, not the citizens in service of the law." Full story on page tab, Father's Day 2021 at fatherlessbritain.uk. Britain needs fathers that earn the title dad. Britain needs dads. Britain needs fathers. Britain needs mums and dads. Justice served for Johnny Depp. Now we want justice for fatherless Britain. For all the dads that have been violated, had their rights violated. All the families that have had their rights violated. Systematic parental alienation. Justice, it's just not good enough, is it? It's just not good enough. It's proven child abuse. Hashtag fatherless Britain.
And set an example for the children to follow, make a better tomorrow. If you wanna save the world, you gotta save the children.